Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back to Sawyer's Locomotion. This week, I've created something that's a problem. Actually, what is it doing here? What is it doing here? Hold on. Two of the trains are missing. Oh, there's no way in there from over here. Okay. So I created a minor problem by adding this here. And it means that the trains are piling up here and not going over there. Now that is a problem, and I'm not sure how I'm going to fix it. I'm not entirely sure if it can be fixed, especially, or certainly not right now. But this guy is going to be blocking stuff up for a while, so I'm going to take him and put him where he's supposed to be, over here-ish. Anyways, here comes this guy. So we've got some stuff going on. We've got some things moving. One of the things that we did have to work on was this, which I talked about previously. And as well, the other food trains. Okay, this guy decides to go the wrong way. Where are you supposed to be? Dude, it's right... Oh. Even still, this way? Really? This way? Try to get lost. Or end up doing the same thing you did before, actually. Oh, this guy pulls into the wrong one. Okay, so these guys are going to leave through here. Actually, they look just about ready to leave. All of them. And we need to work on something else. So, over here we have this. And now, I think... So the problem with this right here is that we only have room for the one train, when we should have a second. So I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to back it all the way up to here. Can I do this without getting a bridge? No. Damn. Yeah, let's move that slightly to there. Put a flyover in, because why not? And then, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. This is going to probably be the limiting factor. In there. And now we need an engine that can pull this. And ideally, I'd like to use something we haven't used before. We've got GGs. We could get a New Haven. Well, New Haven things. We can get this Alco. Or we just get this S1. Let's get this Alco. That's not a freight engine at all, though. We have a snowplow. I'm gonna have to reconfigure this set of stuff. Do we have an engine we haven't used much other than the Camelback that I'm not going to use? We haven't used the Decapod much. I think we can get away with the S1. How much horsepower does this have? That is less. So let's do the S1. Not the good kind of S1. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with this other than the paint scheme. It's kind of ugly. Food. Oh, and we can move plastic pellets now. Alright, this is long enough, and I think it looks good enough that I'm actually going to put a steam engine in front of it. Let's get another L1. I think the L1s are looking particularly good right now. So, we've got more grain coming in these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, you know what we should do? We should swap these guys out with the bigger grain cars. And I think we'll do that right now. And put some different engines on them. So, we're gonna run to a station that doesn't exist yet. 1, 2, 3, I know it won't fit, that doesn't matter. Timber Springs 7. We have a full load of grain. And we can move plastic pellets now, so that's awesome. And like I said, I can't use... what you call it? Okay, Timber Springs transfer. There's still no way out, huh? Actually, yeah, that's a way out. Oh, and we actually have to tell it to unload all grain. Okay. So, do that, and let's copy your schedule onto the other train. And you actually need to be put in the other track. Copy your schedule. Put you here. Tell you it's okay to go. Switch off using the I-1s on these trains. Here's you. Where's this guy? Oh, this guy delivers food, right? Yeah. I pick you up, assuming you were empty. And let's basically... Now, let's see. Okay, so I-1S... Could we use the Alco? Should we use the Alco? Should we use a, one of these? A J? This guy needs to get the hell out of here. I need to size it by this station platform anyways. Alright, so we're going to replace you with a Hudson. We can go a little bit faster with that. Now, let's replace you with a Hudson, so you have more horsepower. Alright, you still fit there. I'm going to get rid of all these heavy, or these PV grain cars, or whatever they are. Sell, 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 sell. Too many of them, too many of them. Alright, now let's replace with the new boxcars we've got. Grain boxcar. Alright, perfect. A new grain train. Alright, go. Load up. Man up. Are you already full? Wow. Wait, where is he going? You should not be here. Also, why are you stopping? Oh, because you decided to go the wrong way. I had hoped the right way was obvious, but it's not. Great. So now he's going to get lost. And the other one is leaving. Maybe he'll pick the right direction to go. Uh-oh. He didn't. He's crossing over. And going where I... Oh, he's really... He's... Okay. Whatever. This is an interesting use of this. That's one way to cross over. This guy again picked the wrong track. Where are you trying to go? Oh, you haven't even made it to Yellowstone yet. Where's the other guy? He's in there. He's probably going to pull into the no, he's not going to pull into the wrong end. But he is going to pull into the wrong place, I have very little doubt. Great. I built this whole thing and I can't figure out how to navigate it. They can clearly get across this way. It's just they decide not to. That guy got passed. And this guy is going through. For some reason. And that guy went in there for some reason. Oh my goodness. I thought this was gonna work. This aggravates me. Okay. Oh, it's this. That's right. What if I get rid of this connection entirely? I'm not sure if that would make sense. No, because then there wouldn't be any loop around from stuff from here. This is a thing. So, I'm trying to think of how to make this intersection more friendly to navigate for basically the other trains. I'm tempted to just put a signal there and instead get rid of this one here. I feel like that'll make trains more apt to go this way. Have we gotten a train to go in there yet? No. That one's still in the iron ore mine for some reason. Alright, so these guys aren't going to figure it out, I guess. See, now it's really making me want to... It's really making me want to use waypoints. Like, it's really making me want to. Okay, well... I'm not, so... Tough luck to me. Alright, so we have new grain cars. We have new grain cars, however, what we don't have is a yard over here. So what I think I need to do is build one. And no. To do that, I need a curve here. And then I'm going to open it up like this, even though it's not the smartest thing to do. Build it up through here. Excuse me, forest. We're going to build it through here, and then I'm going to finish. I'm going to connect these guys back together on a diagonal. Whoops. There we go. And bring them into the station, and then I'll get rid of this other connection here and use it as a return loop. Only a return loop. Okay, so connect like that. Oh. I want to be able to make that turn. Wait. Oh, that works. Okay, so put this there. One out, and then the turn. And then just put the turn directly onto this, and I can go straight. You can't do that. I can't do that. Okay. Okay, that's not as simple as I was hoping it to be. I guess we'll just build this as a unit. Merge it together like so. Please don't crash. Well, the good news is it wasn't going to crash. The bad news is I wouldn't have been able to stop it. You go back. Oh, we can't get back. You can't get out. Alright. Still not enough room to do that. Okay. I'll just turn this like this. That doesn't work. Well, I'm at a loss now. I can fix this with something really awkward looking. Watch. Here, fix that. There. And cross it over. There. I can't put a signal on that either. Never mind. And it's... okay, that's annoying. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll bite. Do the thing. Merge that like that. Get rid of this. And then swerve this over. There we go. Pull this out. Connect it this way. Call it a freaking day. Alright, we're done here. Alright. So we're gonna add 2 more platforms. Actually, I think we need another one. Did I leave room for one more? No. There wasn't room for one more. That's right. Did we get better trucks yet? Wrong button. I was about to complain for not taking me to the right thing, and then I remembered I had the window open. Okay, so there's our yard for that. I hope it's long enough. It's long enough. And that means that I can get rid of this. Hey, did the right thing this time. That was a 2-way stretch right there. Okay. And I can actually change this out. Make this a 2-way. Make this a 1-way. There. Excellent. Not actually really great, but it's alright. Okay, and so that's done. This guy's finding his way, I guess. This guy's coming through. Has anybody made it back? Oh, somebody made it back. He must have unloaded somewhere. He at least made it to his proper destination once. Okay, so now we need to connect these up. This is going to be a project. It involves tearing out all the trees in here. Okay, Upper Tucker Hill no longer accepts mail. Okay, that's the station I just adjusted. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we need to get this connected somehow. We've got to have input trains from, let's see, both tracks, which is doable enough. Where are you going? Oh, the wrong way, clearly. Wait, have you been stuck here forever? Yeah, he has. There's no way out. Okay, hold on. This is still a very awkward area. Because once again we've got trains coming in on 2 tracks, and I don't really want to cut that down to 1. Actually, who am I kidding? Yes, I do. And now's the time to do it. There. Now they don't merge. Oh, you're going 70 and you're empty. You haven't made it to where you're supposed to be yet. Wait. I told you to go to Yellowstone East? Oh, wrong train. Right. Where'd that guy go? He was here a second ago. Here he is. He's gonna pull in there. I don't know what that coal train is doing. I don't know what this guy's doing either. And they're waiting for him. Wait. Yeah, they are. This guy, I assume, is going to go over the 2 humps. We could have definitely made a more direct feeder out this way. I'm thinking now that may have been a good idea. Okay, anyways. So we just added some more chaos to our system. Not sure what you're doing. Thankfully he didn't pick up any plastic pellets there. That would have been strange. It would have been kind of funny, all things considered, but... Okay, here's this guy with the steel. Hopefully this is served well. Appears to be. We need to put some platforms down here. There. Okay, so this is not going to be a railroad first thing. I feel like it doesn't need to be. I might actually want to make a bridge over this whole thing. Just so I can build a really nice intersection. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so the thing we've just changed is the fact that all oil trains and stuff are going to be on this track and not this one. I'm not sure if that really helps us too much. Wait. Yeah. What? Go. How could anything possibly be in your way? Okay, so all oil trains are going to be on this track. which means I can actually tear this one out past here. Get rid of another track onto this bridge, basically. And then there's actually no point to having this, but I'll keep it for now. So this is going to be this. Oh, good. Wait. I didn't mean to do that. I think. The tricky thing is now, or rather still, both of these tracks are going to be carrying passengers. So we have to have this crossover, or we have to have something similar to it. There's not necessarily a problem with that, but it is... It doesn't really reduce the complexity of anything. The thing that helps is the fact that actually we can move this back by... Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to go over here. You went the wrong way. Awesome. Okay, so the thing to keep in mind is that I can throw a curve here instead of over there. Connect it into this. I think that guy knows where to go. Get rid of this, which is right up on the bridge. Like right up next to it. There. And then maybe connect an escape track here, if I have to. I can do this because I don't feel like I'm ever going to have to worry about this interfering with incoming traffic. I'm going to do this, for now. Because this escape track is necessary because trains keep getting lost. Keep ending up over here. So I'm going to put that there. And now we need to work on the actual problem, which is the fact that this is not sufficient. So what we need to do hold on. If I build a second bridge next to this one, with a curve at the end of it, there is definitely enough room to do what I need to do. Okay, so first things first, we need to reroute this track coming through here. The reason we need to do that is to get it out of the way of the potential bridge that we're about to build. So I am going to move that signal temporarily. It's only going to exist for a little while longer. I'm going to build this way, and at the same time I'm going to build this way, and I'm going to have them meet right here. Now we can move this signal to this track, and assuming nobody's coming, which nobody is, I can remove this connection. Moving this connection is important because it frees up space for us to pull this down and build at a right angle and connect it there. And the reason that is important, my dear Watson, is because I need to build a second overpass. Not here, actually. To build it one over. Now the dimensions of this overpass might change, but for now I'm going to have it match the dimensions of this. Whoops. I'm going to have it match the dimensions of this bridge. There. for now, they're not the most useful overpasses. We'd probably get better use out of them. What are you doing? We might actually get better use out of them if we move them over. Which is something, it's an idea that is on the table in my head right now. Because I need to build an intersection I haven't built in a while. And I have to build some form of it, maybe not the exact form of it, but I do have to build it. So it starts off with a crossover, and then a break, and then another crossover, and we ran it over. So we can't really put that here. Wow. We can't put it here unless we make room for it. So all this really enables us to do is to have 2 tracks in or 2 tracks out, or 1 track in or 1 track out. And have some of those motions be insulated, going in and out. The thing of this is, well, this is primarily going to be a drop-off station. So we won't need a leading yard, a lead-in yard. However, in the future we might. Which, to accomplish making that useful, we'd have to move some of these tracks out of the way. Although we may want to actually prepare for that now. I'm going to get rid of this because it's useless. And it's sort of throwing off my ideas of where things are and how they're shaped. There. So this is kind of a mess. What we might want to do is line something in, and let me see if I can remember how to build the intersection I'm thinking of. So I remember that avoids everything, and then it merges in like that. And I'm going to leave that like that for a second. Or I can have it merge out. But either way, it's sort of going to look like that. So, crossover, a break, crossover, then a break, then a crossover. Or a straight in this case. That's the wrong way, dude. Not all tracks lead to the same place. Okay, so, and this sort of looks awful right now, and I understand, but just bear with me. There may be more efficient ways of doing this, but this is the one I remember. I can't quite cross it over where it's supposed to be yet. Crossing over, crossing over, crossing over. And that should be really everything we absolutely have to do. But that warrants we move these bridges. Since nobody's coming, I will do this right now. Or at the very least, I'm going to tear them down and I'll put them back in a second. And I will try to line this up. So what we're going to do, we're going to line this up. That's the wrong spot. One up, one up. Wrong way. There. We're going to build a line that goes across this way. This is going to look real bad from the start, so just bear with me here. We're going to temporarily connect that. We're going to permanently get rid of that. And this. We're going to connect this into here. There. Who's coming? Up, passenger train that's confused. Do we get the new tanker truck? No, we get a Class J. We had a Niagara. And no tanker truck. Awesome. Get rid of this. Pull this in across here. Bring that in like that. And then... I think we can make that the extent of our bridges. So I'm gonna tear this up for a second. And I'm gonna put this like that. Yes? So that means we can, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up and, oh, I clicked one too many times. Get up and over this. Okay, that takes 5. Actually, it only takes 4. No. Wrong type of slope. And then this one right here will do more or less the same thing. And I'll align them for sanity's sake, but I don't really like the way it turned out underneath. Whoops. And I probably should have put the signals in before putting the bridges in. Ignore the fact that this track's obnoxious. In fact, I think I need to get rid of it or move it or something. So for now, the escape track is going to go away, even though I just put it there. Can I... Did I need to... Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Wait, can I do that? No, I can't. That's not the right way. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the escape track for the moment. And I might extend these bridges by 1. Just for sanity's sake as well. Okay, because I don't like this at all. I really don't like this. Such an obnoxious S-curve. Okay, but let's signal this. First things first, throw down some of those. And then put one of these there and another one of these here. For symmetry's sake, because we have to put one here and one here. And then one here and one here. And then we can throw a gantry up here. There. That's going to be the only gantry over this spot. It's kind of disappointing, because I love the gantries. So any train can enter, any train can exit. There we go. Alright, so... hopefully you picked the correct direction. Yeah, you did. Is the other one there? No. Where's the other one? I haven't seen one in there, so that's a problem. I don't know where the other one is, actually. No, nope, that's not him. We need to make these trains as fast as possible so they get less lost. Oh, look, we've created a trap. There are no trains precisely this size. It's too long to use the escape track. I know, it's too short to use the escape track and too long to just use the station. Okay. We've made this. And next time we will route plastic pellets to it, and I will try to brainstorm a way that isn't waypoints to get trains to use the correct track here. And I know the simple solution would be to get rid of this, force everybody to come through here, and then they'd be forced to go this way. But I don't really like that. Or just throw a crossover here, but that ruins some other insulation. Are you full or empty? You're empty. Oh, that's right, because I picked you up and moved you. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Aside from send these guys over the whole thing, and then, well, that doesn't work either. Okay. Yeah, we need these guys to not get lost as much. Every episode I find myself wondering if I should start using waypoints. But this episode is not that episode, and I don't think any future episode will be either. Some days, things will run smoothly-ish. The problem arises when these guys try to go the wrong way for some reason. Try to drive, not, like, it's a very simple process. You go from here and then back, and then here and then back. How do you not get it, guys? How do you not get it? Rabble, rabble, rabble. Anyways. This area turned out so much better than I expected. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. Let's save. And load. This is just an exercise in intersection building. It's the kind of things where I never thought I would have built what I built if it weren't for not having waypoints. Because then I could regiment stuff so much more easily. Anyways. Until next week, Trainman out.